guys, it's Beauty Queen and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to talk about how I recharge when I'm struggling mentally, because I'm being very open that I'm not the best mental person in the world, but this is how I kind of cope. Recharging while struggling mentally involves finding activities that help you relax, recharge and regain a sense of balance in your life. Here are my suggestions on what you could do based on what I do while struggling mentally. I have written a list down to try and remember, but there will be ones missing and some of these things might not work for you, but this is just works for me and I thought I would share just in case you need some ideas. So I try and practice mindfulness. I engage in activities like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga to calm my mind and reduce stress. Sometimes the meditation and the yoga is a bit complicated with the toddler, but you gotta make it good. My mom you gotta make it work for you. I try and get quality sleep. I try and I can't speak. You guys get, I just make sleep my main focus, although hard with the toddler. By maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, whether that's a bubble bath, a hot shower, and ensuring my sleep environment is comfortable, making sure it's warm, I'm not on my phone before bed, which is a bit hard, but you know, that sort of stuff. I try and connect with nature as much as possible. I spend time outside, whether it's taking a walk to the park for my daughter to play, or sitting outside on my porch while my daughter plays outside. Before I had my daughter, I did enjoy going to the beach and just being by water. I was always a water baby growing up, so I enjoyed being by water, but I don't live by a beach now, nor any bodies of water. I engage in hobbies. I try and dedicate time to activities I enjoy. I enjoy reading, writing obviously, drawing and colouring in, cooking, well, baking. Don't like cooking, like baking however, and playing games like The Sims, which I can do while my daughter's watching TV, or she's playing in the lounge room, or if she's in bed I can play like COD on my phone, things like that. These can be great outlets for relaxation and self-expression, which sometimes you need. When I was in counselling, he used to get me to draw. If I couldn't communicate what was going on in my head, he'd get me to draw it out, because I found that drawing it out helped be able to work out what was really getting me down at that moment. I try and stay relatively active. I'm not great with exercise, but I do try with regular exercise, even if it's just a short walk around the block or gentle stretching. I find it can boost my mood because it releases endorphins and improves my overall health. It is harder though with endometriosis, I will admit. Getting started and building up momentum with my endometriosis is hard, it causes me pain. But before I had my daughter, I went to the gym a lot. I lived at the gym, I swear to God, and once I had built up a tolerance to working out, it actually did somewhat help my endometriosis pain. Not on my period, but my other monthly pain, it helped. Seek support. I talk to a trusted friend or family member if I am really struggling, so whether that's my friend, Emma, or my mum, since that's basically all I have. Sharing my feelings and seeking support can be incredibly beneficial because they can understand what's going on and keep a better eye on you, especially if you have suicidal tendencies or self-harming tendencies. They know to keep an eye on you and make sure you're doing okay. And if I'm really struggling with my mental health and nothing is really helping boost it, I will seek professional help from a mental health professional who can provide guidance, support, strategies tailored to my needs, whether that's in counselling or therapy, or going to a psychiatrist and getting my meds adjusted, because honestly sometimes that can help, or if you're not on meds, getting onto meds can help. Do not think being on meds makes you less of a person. sometimes you need that little bit of help, and if you are on meds, don't feel embarrassed about going back and saying, hey, they're not really working right now. As we use them regularly, our body comes accustomed to them, and they need a little bit of adjusting and tweaking in the beginning to find the right dosage, and then as time goes on to make sure it is still benefiting you. I know I have an appointment this month at some point actually to make sure my meds are on the right track for me and to make sure that they are working as they should be. So, take it from me, do not be ashamed of your mental health, it matters. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye guys!